So this is my pandemic air cleaner project for my office. It's based on real strong UV light and a very good filter. There's a fan, and you'll see the thing glowing on top. That's a prism from a set of binoculars, and that just picks up the light that's bouncing around inside and kind of radiates it out. So here, let's take a look at the front. There's a fan in there. There's the filter inside. Here's this side. I believe this is walnut. It's very old wood from a bookcase, I believe. This opens here, there's hinges there. And then that's the back, and this is designed to let air in because you shouldn't look at the light too long. And there you go. Next we'll look inside. Okay, so the doors open on a hinge. That's the original color of the wood inside. In back, that is the baffle to block the light from coming out the back, but to let a lot of air in. Those are the bulbs, Philips and General Electric. Here's the filter. The idea is for it to be modular, and it comes right out, and it goes back in. And the fan does that also. The filter is, they come in different numbers, like a 4 would be a real cheap one at the store. An 8 would be a good one for your house. This is a 12, and hospitals and things like that would use around a 14 or a 16 or even higher. And the idea is the air comes in here, circulates in here, the UV gets a chance to kill it. Anything that gets in there, a virus should get killed, and then certainly anything that gets caught on the filter. And here's a set of louvers. I'll show you that at the end, and we'll turn on the bulbs just for the fun of it. And the idea was to be modular and to be really simple and have everything be able to switch out. And this is a close-up view of the inside, just to show you all the different kinds of woods that are in there. That's mainly mahogany, and there's some other thing. The thing in the middle there is from an old picture frame. This is one of the bulbs from the machine. If you notice, it says UVC. UV is generally put into 3 categories, A, B, and C. A, B is what we know about. It gets all the way to the earth, and that's why we have suntan lotion and good sunglasses. UVC is absorbed completely by the atmosphere, but it's the one with the real punch that will ultimately hurt a virus or anything going by. And there are lots of imitations, so that's why I went with a name brand. And LED is eventually the way I will go next. But I just wanted a fluorescence for this project. All right, so next we're going to do an airflow test. But this right now is running at about the speed I would run it at, so I'll be quiet for a second. And I think that's about the airflow that I will need. All right, so that's a 13-gallon kitchen garbage bag like you have at your place. And coincidentally, it's the exact same size as the filter. So I'm going to turn it on. It's on full now, but I'm going to turn it on from here. And that fills up obviously very fast. I did it with a 55-gallon contractor bag, and that filled that up in 10 seconds, and that was 3 when I did this last time. So it's deceiving. There's a lot more air in the room than you think. I figured it would do my office, which is 1,000 square feet, in 25 minutes, but my math might be wrong. We'll see. All right, so that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. I just wanted to show you one last thing, and that's the louvers. These go up and down. And then I told you the whole thing comes out. So the box would come out here, and this is a separate piece, and that locks it in. And these are called rails and stiles, and that was made like over here. Whenever you see these things, they're always separate and loose, so the wood can expand at different rates. And so that was just a gimme that happened to be like that. And I just sanded this down so it moved easier. But then it just locks in place, and then the louvers are good in place. So that's the demo. A lot of fun. I think I'll build another one. Thanks.